Oh wait, I do need the Cydric for the defense, right? Let's go on. Alright, so I suppose, no, actually, let's... Go to the beaches around Medial. Set up for a little bit of a grind, and then just grind away. Come on. Land! Am I not landing? What the heck? What? What's going on? Alright. It's a problem landing when you're actually speeding up the game, when you actually speed up the game. It's kind of funny. Right, let's have everyone with the wizard bracelet. Have everyone with a decent... Right, I want double growth weapon actually. Let's have you have Apocalypse. You can have Twin Viper, and you can have anyone have the championship belt? No, we're gonna get it done. Champion belt. Not a championship belt, it's just a champion belt. You need to remember that. I do want to level up my sneak attacks here. Let's give you that and that. What else? Yeah, leveling up the sneak attacks early will make the rest of the grinding a little smoother. Getting them to level 3, maybe even 4 quickly will make, like I said, the rest of the grinding will be a lot easier with that. Death blows are necessary to have at the moment. Let's just have on. So you want to level up a mine and a W item and a W magic, double cut, slash all. Let's give you a elemental and Titan. And you're gonna get an elemental and earth. So what else do I want to level up here? I want to level up Ultima because I want more than one of them. I want to level up MP Turbo. And I want to level up Quadra Magic. Added cut, sure. Counter. Morph, I suppose. Steel slash all. Cover, not really. Counterattack, sure. We got all. Sure. Preemptive. preemptive. Magic plus. Do you need a few magic pluses? Alright, let's save and get to a little bit of grinding here. Put on an your way. Oh wait, never mind. Turn off encounters. Really? Didn't actually deal enough damage to kill him that easily. Guess I'll need to, or want to, maybe like not have the give her the Conformer. That should be enough, I think. And a Wizard Bracelet, you can get the Rune Armlet instead. And then you can have a elemental. For this it should be fine though. I want to level up these as well. Though. Didn't actually get the material I needed here to, but I can just get it if I want to. Let's try it out, let's see if we can steal enough damage without it. Should be fine, I think. Yeah, I didn't. I haven't. Hello, Steve. Thank you for dropping by. I have not finished the rebirth fights yet. I guess you can say I gave up on those. Couldn't be bothered. Too much of a hassle, to be honest. Too much of a hassle. So I gave it up. Didn't expect myself to do that, but I did. It's what it is. I understand your frustration better now that I've actually tried them out. Might come back to them at some point, but the way it feels right now, it's nothing anytime in the near future. I've not gotten Expedition 33. I've heard it's a good game, but I have not purchased it. Purchased it. Too many other games in the catalog to warrant like or buying that one as well. All right. Okay, let's go. So I beat this challenge though. Now I'm just preparing for Emerald and Ruby, basically. That's all that's left. So I need to get a few materials to higher levels and stuff, and get my party to a few higher levels as well, just to deal more damage. How have you been, by the way? I got ill like 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago. 2nd of May. I had a fever running for 6 days. That was nice. No worries, no worries. I said several times before, I will never expect you to be here. I just appreciate when you are. I had to change from my usual Wednesdays to different days lately. And I was, like I said, I was sick there for a week as well. Had a fever for 6 days, that was nice. The entire family had a fever. It was one of the worst weeks of my life, to be honest. Pretty worn out after that. Sounds lovely. Yeah, we didn't really have any... I had a fever and now I still have a bit of a cough left, so I cough every now and then. But not too much of a like, runny nose or anything. Don't know exactly what we had, but might have been the flu or might have been like COVID or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is around. We didn't really test, but it could have been that, or it could have been some irregular flu, or it could have been something else. Not quite sure. We weren't in the greatest of shapes, that's for sure. Nice, 20 plus. Yeah, we haven't got any bugs yet. They come in like 2 or 3 weeks. They start coming, so at least we have no worries about that. Yeah, fever is never nice. Yeah, he had a fever for 7 days. It was pretty lazy some days, so lazy. It was pretty weak some a few days there, but it's like nothing too concerning. But when he had a fever for like over 40 degrees for like 5 days in a row or something, that's take on the powers. Don't really have much to give. I was a pretty full-blown fever. Son had over 40. I had 39.5-ish a few, like 2 or 3 days. My wife had pretty high as well. She was also over 39, so yeah. We're not used to those kind of fever temperatures. I mean, when we were kids, I'd have high fever every now and then, but not as an adult. Just get so weak because of it. Yeah, it must have been yeah, it must have been AIDS. I've heard that's very infectious through kids. They infect each other with AIDS all the time. Did I master Elemental? Man, I should have thought of that. Or just use a remedy. I mean, it would have been so easy. Why didn't I think of that? I'll be grinding for a few more minutes and then I'll probably try to grind while not actually streaming. This is what I'll be doing for a few hours now. Not too much engaging thing to watch, I guess. Yeah, we're better. I mean, still have a little bit of a cough. But that's not the end of the world, considering the alternative. That's nice. Yeah. Wait a minute. Did I get more HP there? What? What? What's going on? Just slime, but that was probably a viral infection or something. Yeah, we're coughing up a bit of slime for sure. Seriously? What the heck? Why is Barret getting HP back? Elemental shouldn't drain in this mod, it should, That's weird. Soul Birth. I'm gonna try unequipping that and see if that helps. Still says some Soul Birth. That's weird. Yeah, that was nice, nice. I still cough up a little bit of stuff, but it's not that bad anymore. Why do I absorb it? I don't get it. I shouldn't absorb it. Switch to another master elemental. We'll absorb it. That's weird. Really weird. Why do I have added cut here? That's so weird. I mean, the only thing I can actually do about that is just to try to get more Tetra Elementals, but it's also a bit of a pain. To get those, I won't. Yes, apparently I did, somehow. That is not supposed to happen. Hmm. Do I try to get Tetra-Elemental instead then? 2 of them? I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. Did last time, so. Let's see if I can find the island. North Dakota, coast of Cosmo Canyon, right? I mean, I haven't used Mastered for a while, but is it? This is somewhere around here, right? Isn't it? Where's that island? Where's the island? Usually found it last time. Not this time around, apparently. Where is Cactuar Island? I think I used Mastered Materia in the last one as well. I don't know why that happened. That was weird. So strange. It's supposed to be somewhere around here. There we are. You can actually see on the map, that's why I didn't find it before. Yeah. Right, need a morph on you. Some Barret right now. I'll probably need to put on the missile as well, so I'll be able to hit him. And you can also get a missile. That was annoying. Yeah. Deep Sea Research Facility. Yeah, I've been there. Pretty cool place if you ask me. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. It shouldn't have they don't have too much life, so it shouldn't be a big problem this. Cloud twice, of course. Owie. I'm gonna reset here anyway, but I want to try how good these are against them. Well, I'll be resetting because I lost way too much HP on that one. So hope I can get a hit on it before it actually attacks me. Come on. Seriously? I believe Barret's hitting. The lowest accuracy of all my characters. Let's reset again. Let's get rid of the W item for now. Cactus Island. All right. Gosh darn 1,000 needles. Of course, Cloud's hits him. Or it. Guess I could use some MP with someone to stop him. Cloud has a fair bit, and I do have a stop on my time materia. That could be useful. Suppose I could try manipulate along with Hypno Crown. Good tips. I'll try manipulating first and we'll see how that goes. Come on. Here, little cactuar. I'm right here. Of course, Barret's it's so ridiculous. Nice. That was a very helpful tip. There we are. One of them lost a little bit of HP on Barret, but it's nothing concerning, to be honest. Right, one more. One more. See if I can get Cloud for the first turn this time. Or Cloud before the enemy at least. Nice. Nice one. Right, sweet. Got what I came for, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy a little more rune armlets just for the heck of it. So might as well use those now. And have the Tetra Elementals. Might as well. Rune armlets, here I come. I have 3. Never mind then. I had a fewer. I thought I had a fewer for some reason. Might want to get one of those materials for the Berserk as well, just for the heck of it. I think I can buy them in here. I hope so. Item store. Nope, not here. Can never remember where you get those. Some of the materials. Maybe Gongaga. Let's try Gongaga. Don't have my enemy away on now, so I have yeah, very useful a lot of the time, I have to admit. Well, not just sometimes, fairly often, to be honest. Justify, that's what I want. All right. Gosh darn it. I'm actually dealing a lot of damage here. Because the enemies are so low leveled. Right, now I shouldn't be absorbing any damage at least, that's gonna be nice. Tetra Elementals for everyone. switch to... I don't really need my counterattacks that much anymore. W item is the material that I really want to level up, so put that one on. Isn't anything else. Right, let's go 8 times speed and find for a few more minutes here. 8 times speed, this bad boy. I could have put on the Imperial, no, the Escort Guard as well. I'm leveling up some materia and stuff now, so yeah, nothing else really. The main reason for this is just to get the materia I need for Emerald, basically. Because there are a few materials that I actually need for that to have a chance at killing him without using knights around, which I'm gonna try not to do. I did beat Safer already. It wasn't too bad. I did play on weight and slowest, so that naturally made it a lot easier. The whole have time to think and everything. Yeah, it is. Especially if you're allowed to use everything. Now, there are mods to it that makes it be hard from what I understand. There is a... there are ways to make it easier anyway, but there is like a level 1 mod that could be interesting. Like, you would die from like everything that breathes on you, basically. That could actually be interesting to see how hard that could be. I did not see the... Yeah, oh wait, I did see something about Final Fantasy IX Remake, but I didn't really read too much on it. Is it like confirmed that they're actually gonna make a remake of 9 now, or is it... And it's gonna be like a similar style remake as they made for 7, or is it gonna be more of a remaster-ish, or more Final Fantasy or Star Ocean remake stylish? I do like 9 personally, so it would be nice to play it again in a different setting, I suppose. In a different way. That's good. One game is... I mean... I appreciate that they try to... like, it's too much in the remake of 7, to be honest. I am... gotten to a point in my life where I don't really want to spend more than... like, 100 hours is, like... I don't really want to spend more than that in the game. And the fact that remake just takes so much if you actually want to complete it. Makes it kind of a turn off to me, at least. Yeah, exactly. Or anything between, I mean, to be honest, anything between 20 and 60 is good for me. 20 might be pushing it for being too short naturally, but depends on how quickly the story progresses and everything. Yeah, I mean 30 is probably, like, at least 30 could be nice. If for 100%ing, that's, yeah, 50 to 60 hours is pretty decent. A good time for a game, in my opinion as well. Alright, so I'm gonna do this for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna end the stream for now, and I'll be probably try to grind for next week's stream, which will hopefully be on Wednesday. Hey, new limit. That's pretty useless to me. Hey, preemptive. Let's get rid of that one and put on something else instead then. Let's put on a counterattack, why not? Yeah, we'll see. I haven't quite decided how I'll do with that. Might. I wanted to play it and I want to enjoy it. But I'll probably just play mostly for the, like, see what they do with the story, to be honest. Might try hard mode, but maybe not 100% in it. Which I didn't actually do in remake either, so it would be similar to that, I guess. Yeah. I can understand that. Game burns you out. It is quite massive. It is indeed quite massive. Yeah, there was, I mean, if it's like not as open world as the second part was, then it might be fine to me, because I just, again, I feel like there was too much to do in every area. Like, you really, I mean, you could, I don't know how many hours I had on my original normal mode playthrough, but it was quite a few, and I did everything, so yeah, if there is a little less to do, at least, that would be fine. I mean, it's like half the time that you spent in Rebirth. That sounds like it could be fine. Yeah, exactly. Pacing was good when I played hard, when I didn't actually do anything except just play through the story and everything. When playing through it like normally, it was, like you say, too much of a pacing issue. Yeah. I mean, I like the fact that you actually got to experience the areas well, but it could have been done in like a third of the time, probably, like the exploring part. And it still would have been a fair bit. Let's put on some high AP material for you now. Somewhat high AP material anyway. Yeah. Problem then would have been that it would have been so much exploring to do once you actually finish the game. It would have been like a ridiculous amount of exploring once you were done with it. If it's as much as it was in the game. Now that I've had a few, like a year, I don't know when I played it even. I really do feel like that was one of the bigger turn-ups. I'm not into the games which take like 150 hours, 200 hours to complete. It's not my type of game. Yeah, I understand that. That is the most interesting part of it to me as well. And what I like action RPGs. I've always enjoyed more turn-based combat. I appreciate them more now than I used to when I was younger. Now I appreciate them more, but I still prefer turn-based combats. For sure. Yeah. And considering the fact that I love like Final Fantasy Tactics and Shining Force and those styles of games, it's not really surprising that I like tactical and turn-based games more. Never got into like chess or anything like that, but and I also love like Heroes of Might and Magic 3. It's very, very turn-based and very tactical and strategical. Yeah, action combat is more about reacting and like quick thinking, which can be fine, but I prefer the other way. Yeah, agreed. I don't even know why I'm leveling up those sneak attacks anymore. They won't be that useful to me anymore. Yeah, I understand. I mean, it's part of the design, so I never really had too much issue with that, because I mean, I didn't really... In the end, I gave up on the final fights. So before those, the final, like, what are they called? Combat simulations. They just were too frustrating to me. Mod what did you mean? You mean Final Fantasy 7? I've actually done a challenge run with HPTMP. Didn't really need to mod it. There's a save editor that you can use to give yourself HPTMP. So I have actually done a challenge run where I did HPTMP the entire game. That's interesting. I mean, there are ways to get around it, but you don't have a lot of life, that's for sure. There's so much MP for magic that which is just fantastic. Did way back. It's I have a playlist for it still, but don't remember where. If it's on this channel or my regular channel. That's fun. I really have to think about strategies, but like the upside of it is that you have so much HP or MP. It's ridiculous. There are mods like there's a new threat mod that I've heard of, which is like yeah, they've remade the entire game and made everything harder, and like I haven't really tried it out, but from what I understand, it's a lot harder than the original game, which could be fun. Fun experience to try out. Don't really need a third magic plus now, do I? Let's level up on a death blow, why not? Yeah, I played that as well. I did it for one of my challenge runs, like not that long after it was released. I was actually, I mean, it was decently voice acted. I mean, it's not perfect, but it works. You can really tell the different levels of like the actors. Some people are really good voice actors, like paid actors, and others were just community people. So it was quite varying, the quality of the voice acting, but it was fun. I enjoyed that. It's nice actually having the dialogue read out to you for once. No, I mean the main cast was actually like well acted, I have to say. Like all the main characters, I don't recall having an issue with any of them. So I actually liked all of them, if I recall correctly. Some were better and others were worse. So I mean, it's not perfect. I think I liked like Cloud, Barret, Tifa were probably my favorites, if I recall correctly, and Kate was also on point. It was very like on point for his character and his dialect and everything. So I like that one as well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So I won't be playing anything more now. I will grind while off stream. Hopefully, if I have time. I should have time for a little bit of grinding while off stream, but I won't be doing anything more now. So I'm gonna end my recording first of all. So to anyone who's watched any of this, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good time.